bootleg.
So I guess we could both agree.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. And how about this first drive?
Hey, but I did that little slick move that he did in that game.
Denver.
The interception.
Yeah. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Nick Novak on now for the extra point.
Lock this shit. Damn it.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone.
Go, Tevin.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
I tried.
Surprising how Green Bay went from being one of the most best teams in the NFC to literally a shitty team.
I know.
On first down, Smith. Complete to Gavin Escobar, the tight end. 12 yards on the pickup. Good enough for an Oakland first down.
What is this?
And there's another completion to the tight end.
What is this?
I got the best receivers on earth.
A 6'6" target.
This is not fair.
I don't have Amari Cooper.
They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just
he's
make sure you
79,
throw it there.
dude.
You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't
No,
get.
you can't.
Navarro Bowman.
Escobar, you let me down.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
He's low-key fast, too.
They would, because if they were
I didn't think you'd know.
to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no
Have you created a player yet?
Knocked the ball away.
I'm also doing it just
and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup.
Well,
as the drive will continue.
I was going to tell you should get an offensive player. Because I made a linebacker.
Run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better
My
against
position's
man than zone, or
better against man.
So make whatever position you want, man.
You want me to make a 300-pound wide receiver? Just like a
so
safety?
2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot.
We're running back, dude. You know how funny that'd be?
You want me to make a P1 version of the wing?
Now Carr.
Yes.
That is caught inside.
Garbage roads.
Stop pressing square.
Zone for a Denver score. Danny Amendola, 25 yards for the touchdown.
Well, then don't do that.
Broncos
Just
will
let
extend
the
their
beer do its
lead.
job.
And he's able to put it through. Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown.
You sure did. No, let that shit bounce.
Ah, you a
So
bitch.
bad mistake there by the kickers. The ball goes out of bounds.
Because you didn't fucking grab it.
You intercepted.
So? Fuck your feelings, man. You had him.
On first down, it's Smith. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
That was a nicely run slant route. And what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Honestly, it wasn't, because I don't got any fucking linemen.
And here the hookup good to Victor Cruz.
Yeah, but
I literally have one left tackle.
And it'll give the Raiders a first down. And now
And that's the only
passing
place
game
I
here in the
see, like,
second quarter
my
starting to
linemen
heat
getting
up a little
pushed
bit.
back.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to
What
happen,
fucking
right?
player I
you see it
had,
now, the
yeah.
confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Gavin Escobar, his big tight end, was the intended receiver, and that'll bring us second down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football.
He wasn't even that high of a range.
Batted away.
I literally just gave up like a 7th and a 6th round pick.
Second and 10, Smith again. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
And those first downs do add up. The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps their defense on the bench, giving them a chance to rest.
From the red zone now, Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Andrew Corliss, the big tight end, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now a battle for the football.
What?
Yo! Victor Cruz is throat. No. Bullshit.
His knee was down before he even did anything. Damn it.
Your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window. Zings it in there despite excellent coverage.
That was a Derek Carr throw.
And that'll make it 13-7.
Ew, look at the Hawks nest.
The most bandwagon team in the
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Ever exist.
I guarantee you, if they never won the
That'll be
Super Bowl
taken in
against
the
us,
end zone.
there would have been no Seahawks fans.
A beautiful fake.
Honestly.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And Denver
I feel
getting
like they
set
would have
to
lost
take
so
the
much
field.
confidence if
And
they
they will
lost to
simply
us. They would never
be
even
looking
made
to
it to the next
duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Breeze for your bitch ass. You better do something.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10.
Yeah, but no Derek Carr, 2 touchdowns, just 1.
Now a play fake.
Right there.
Carr.
Yes.
Intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
I was about to be so mad that he dropped
They
it.
tried back out. Last time they were out, they scored.
That was literally the third one he dropped.
But it's okay in terms
Barry
of
has no
mindset.
hands.
Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
And Stills over the middle.
He's in number 50.
And he's brought down. That one good for
He was on
16
your
to the drive
right
to continue.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't
He's
have
like
a guy who can throw the ball and put some
he's on the
muscle
right.
it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Smith on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up
I was about to say, if that's
and
one
plays
good
like
right.
that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
On second down, here's Smith. Now they set up the screen. That's
hit him! What are you guys
and he
doing?
gets it down to the 32. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to lead to
Literally was trying to run for him, but I picked the
What was
fastest
going
dude
through
on
his
the team.
mind when he got the play call? He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again.
Hey, some of them big boys
take the hit and successfully complete the screen pass.
Ain't that the
Really
truth?
well done. 3rd and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And
Who was it? Who was that?
yardage back to the 34-yard line. He lost 2 and it brings up 4th.
And just watching Robert
I don't know why you've been trying to run it. You don't even got an offensive
how tall
line.
and angular he is. You wouldn't think he'd be able to play against
Run
the
it to
run
the
that
left.
well, would you?
But he can, and he's
Well, you only have
My
one.
one lineman
That's
is.
that wrestling
Oh,
background
shit.
he has. He understands leverage as well as anyone in the game.
I missed.
Big-time wrestler in high school. He didn't lose very often.
3-time heavyweight
we both
state
have the
champ
same
in South
difference.
Carolina.
Oh, shit.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal.
Dude.
If you miss, the defense
Well, you
takes
know
over
he
the
can't make
spot
the
of
40-yarder.
placement. So now they've got a chance to get
Or
one
that was
more
good.
drive in
That was
before
good.
halftime.
They go back to the air here
Oh.
after the INT.
Yes.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Wait, is that your
Good signal
linebacker?
callers would never go back in the huddle and
That's
play the
my
blame
safety.
game because they need those guys to protect
Wait,
it.
was he your
But on that
linebacker?
last one, his offensive line, they lost their
No,
leverage
he's
very
ex,
quickly, and that's why they were able to
Eagle.
get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the
Raiders now.
football
Does he
and
have?
force
Oh,
an
okay, never
incompletion.
mind.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock.
I was trying to dive
with
in
5
there.
seconds to go. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here
Dang it,
of this first half.
Who is that? Kruger?
The final
What the fuck
shot
is
here
Kruger?
before half for Carr. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got
Wait, did he caught it?
15.
What?
No!
We
How
have
did you
hit
catch
halftime.
that?
Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout.
Oh, I thought
We'll
it
be
was the
back
other
after
guy. I
this.
thought he
You're
was just
watching
kept
Well, I didn't even
running.
get to question it
It's on
because
EA Sports.
I didn't actually see you earlier. With that
Oh
touchdown
my
there.
god, I would have been so happy if that guy, the guy that was kept running, caught it.
That's
Like
fielded
if you
in the
guys
end
just
zone.
tipped it.
And he's
Fuck
able to
yeah.
get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on
Everybody
offense
said
first to
Austin
start
has
quarter
lead.
number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is
Escobar.
emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the
Escobar
errors and
needs
clean
to
up
be
some
the
things
goat.
because there's a reason you're down.
Need to vote
But
components at
overall, I
EA,
think they want to stay
gotta make him an
positive, stay
overall
up with
main.
this team. We're just starting the second
they're gonna
half,
buy the
and
next
we've got
one.
the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's
What?
at the 25.
No.
It's a big play there for
fuck?
Oakland.
That boy
46
Victor
yards.
Cruz.
Yeah, he's got their
Fucking
only touchdown. This
You
were
offense
right
struggling.
about
They
him.
target him again.
I'm never
Everyone
doubting
is
him
looking for the
again.
hot hand, and sometimes you just don't have it.
Fucking
Maybe it's just
stupid
lukewarm.
bastard.
But you go to that guy
was being-
and
That
nigga
try and
needs
turn
to
it hot.
dance
Try and
the
get
salsa.
things going. Find a way to get
I mean,
everything
does he do
kick-started.
it?
As you noted, he has only
Yeah, he's the one
touchdown,
that
so he's
did
had
it.
the most success
No, but does
in
he
the
do it
game
in the
thus
game?
far.
I know he did it in like the previous one.
Throwing is Smith.
No idea.
Oh,
Are you fucking kidding me?
By Dante Hightower. And they have possession, and they have it at the
Dude.
38-yard line. So now
Oh,
look at the
no.
Broncos
You can't-
as
you
they
can't
head
like
back
that.
out there for their first possession.
He just
of
did
the
some
second
Khalil Mack
half.
shit.
Right there.
Now a play fake here on
Oh
first
my God,
down.
I fucked
It's
up.
caught outright,
Real bad.
Amendola.
Go, Eric. Redeem yourself.
All the way home for a Broncos
Fuck you,
score.
Gary.
Danny Amendola, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Why are you
And the
going for two?
Broncos will
Because
add
they're
on
going
to
for
their
two, so I'm
lead.
going for two.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of
Can't question
contributors.
John
That's his
Harbaugh.
second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key
You
guys
fucking
in
idiot!
this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one
That
continues
was on
to
your
go.
receiver.
That was on my receiver. I fucking had it.
Dude.
Now it's Novak
Fuck,
on. He'll send
man.
this one away following the touchdown.
I'm saving that.